This is the cornfield so far. By October, and excuse me. Sorry about that. Cornfields, right. Take two. By October, Halloween, this will be a lot more higher. Oh, by the way, hey everyone, happy day 3 here. Is that a moth? Looks like a moth. Anyways, I'm in the cornfield. I'll tell you how the day's been going. This morning we checked out of the La Quinta. It was only for 2 nights. Basically the opposite of the last trip, because May last year, the 9-day trip, the longest we ever did and longest we ever will do, 7 nights at the steamboat and 2 at the La Quinta. That's because we couldn't extend, because, you know, May is still a busy time, even though school's not out yet. I mean, technically it is here in PA, but I guess it depends. This time it's the opposite. The La Quinta was first, but the La Quinta wasn't meant to be long-term. It was only 2 nights, and the last 3 nights were at the steamboat. However, we got a horror show tonight in the pool because the steamboat is even more crowded, which is not good. Yeah, the believe it or not, the schoolhouse back there was actually locked. Usually it's never locked. You know, the day we got here. Railroad was good yesterday. And I saw Merida, of course. I don't know. Really nothing left else to talk about. Other than seeing farm animals. And I'm going to see Jim again from Peddler's Alley. I saw him yesterday. I saw Vinny from Rawlings. I got his number. I saw Brittany yesterday at Case. A lot of dry mud. Ugh. Well, at least it's dry. The sun. Thank you for the sun. Thank God for the sun. Thank you thank you, nature. I'm slurring my words. I'm stumbling over my words. Great. Now I'm lost. I mean, not critically, but not exactly... I don't exactly know where I'm going. I'm surprised the corn didn't go up that. Well, we didn't get... Well, if New York didn't get a lot of rain this spring and so far this summer, then what makes you think PA is going to get a lot of rain? Because without rain, crops don't grow. That's why in the wintertime, the Amish have the big silo towers, because in the wintertime, nothing grows because it's cold out. You know, they stock up on grain and stuff. Corn, I would imagine bread, whatever, you know. The Amish are smart. We better do what he says. He knows how to grow things. He knows how to grow food. Pat, aka me. Anyways, I don't know. I'll update you later on, guys. Bye-bye. Ladybug. This one must be, I don't know, 6 years old. There's like 6 spots on him, her. If you believe that. It's not superstition, but I don't know. How else can you determine how old a ladybug is? There it goes. Alpacas. 3. One back there's a white one all the way back there. If you don't have food, they want nothing to do with you. Crazy. Max is over there. The Highlands, Scottish Highland steer. It is hot today, especially because I'm in the sun. I don't know. My parents left me. They went to go to Target. If I want to cool off, I could either go in the schoolhouse or Target and cool off. You know? When I get back, I'm gonna back from this trip, I'm gonna show you guys everything I got, like always. You might like some stuff. These are baby turkeys, I think. There's something. I'm seeing something. Cute waterfall under the covered bridge. For my new viewers, that's the Willows covered bridge. Not part of the official 27 historical covered bridges here in Lancaster, but more on that in the next reel, next story. So the Willows Covered Bridge was actually merged with another bridge in 1955, but it was originally built in it says up here 1855, so 100 years. Pause and read if you want, or I'll just read it to you. The Willows Covered Bridge, built 1855. This is a combination of two bridges. The Miller's Farm Bridge, linking Providence and Strasburg Townships, was built in 1871 at the cost of $1,875 and was 75 feet long. The Goods Ford Bridge crossing the Pakia Creek was built in 1855 at the cost of $1,165 and was 79 feet long. Both bridges were slated for demolition in 1962. Mr. Adolph Neuber, then owner of the Amish farm and house, was given the Miller's Farm Bridge from the county of Lancaster to preserve this historical landmark. He purchased the Goods Ford Bridge to repair the rotten wood from the Millers. With the help and guidance of Roy Zimmerman, the bridges were restored and combined to complete the Willows Bridge. This bridge was named for Mr. Neuber's restaurant, The Willows, which was located next door from 1931 to 1996. Every piece except the wood shingles is from the original bridges. The original bridge, handmade, spikes and bolts were reused. The floor is red oak, while some cords are white pine. The arches were cut from pine trees that were 150 years old when cut, therefore making part of the bridge's wood almost 300 years old. Today, there are less than 30 registered covered bridges in Lancaster. We are pleased to have this treasure at the Amish Farm and House. And there you have it. I read that whole thing. A lot of carving, a lot of graffiti on this. 2 Halloweens ago, not this past Halloween, that rope was a little more in the center, and there was a spider, and there were spider webs all over the windows, but that was 2023. Last Halloween, they didn't do that, which is weird. Sometimes I see little boys over here fishing. I don't know what they're gonna find. I don't know what the hell that is. This bridge is only for pedestrians, but I do see work trucks in here sometimes. I once saw a John Deere in here. That rhymed. Somebody lost their glove, or maybe their hand. I don't have my bag with me, so I can't do a timer or a selfie with the bridge. Unless I find something. This is Oreo, ladies and gentlemen. The mini pig. Fun fact, my sense of smell is 2,000 times more powerful than yours. Is that right? Is that right? You know, Alistair Mad-Eye Moody. My name is Elizabeth. Wow. That's a young cow. A calf, rather. Hi. What is your name? Pretzel? I don't have any food. Jojo, stop fucking breathing on me. You're killing me over here. I'm on a fucking wind streak. Stop breathing on me. Pretzel's breathing on my arm. I don't have any food. I don't have any food, so get lost, Carl. Yeah, Pretzel, born 2016. Colored boy. Gendered male girl. What? Mare girl. Thoroughbred. Jeez, a purebred. Whoa, smell me to the bread. Ow. Purebred means she's of the highest pedigree. Jackpot used to kick her legs like that when she was sleeping. And flop her ears. I better get out of here because the flies are on my arms. Because of course you're in a barn. Naturally there's going to be flies. Fiona. Whoa. I don't have any food, Pretzel. I don't know where you get food. She don't like me. I don't have food. Oh, she's got a bandage on her arm. Hoof, the top of her hoof, whatever, above her hoof. Brendan's favorite animal is horses, wild animal. I mean, technically horses are domesticated, but not exactly pets. Not exactly pets. They're beautiful though. So, yeah. Next up is the Silo Tower, or as my father thought, the Neil Diamond song, Shiloh. Oh, I'm doing the Halo theme inside a silo. That's a YouTube video, by the way. And look, there's lights. There was never lights. This thing was always dark. Anyways, this is the silo. Just stare at that while it spins. It'll make you dizzy. It'll go trippy on you. Yeah, this is a silo tower. The history of silos. I don't bring that. That's a lot. So, yeah. Yeah. I'm going to the farmhouse to combine all these for my movie. That's enough videos for today, animal-wise.